What's up, 502 crew? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Ty, here with Nick and Ryan.
Hey.
What's up? I'm bringing back the 80s. Look, there's so many choices. One of my favorite decades. 80s, you know, there's tons of music that you can go with. It was on my mind to whip out something big from the 80s, so I had to do it. I had to bring out Careless Whisper. You already know. This is the most iconic song from a sax, in my opinion. I know Baker Street is a very familiar one, but to me, this is the most iconic, you know, sax riff. Now, I know we've all heard this song. Am I wrong about this?
No.
What? What? No, you've heard it. I'm not
sure.
I know I've heard it.
Well, if you haven't heard this, something is wrong.
It's familiar. The title's familiar.
I really think you've heard it.
We'll see.
I'll say, Tyler made a famous beat a long time ago.
I did make beats. I used to make beats
from this song.
Yeah.
That's why I first heard it.
Yeah, I used to make beats.
This could be the uber rare moment where you guys have heard the whole song and I haven't.
I'm going to find it hard to believe.
Yeah.
And if so, I'm going to slap you.
Oh my God.
This is just one, once again, that has to be on the channel. Yep. So if it ends up being a review, it ends up being a review. But it's got to be on here. Before we get into it, obviously, let me give a little background of George Michael. George Michael was an English singer, songwriter, and record producer, and is one of the best-selling musicians of all time, with over 125 million records sold worldwide. Pretty massive.
Yes.
He's won numerous awards, 2 Grammys, 3 Brits, and a ton of other awards that I didn't want to say. He put out 7 albums, 5 solo and 2 with Wham. You know, Wham was his group. This year, 2023, he is nominated to go into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So hopefully he gets in. He did die on Christmas Day in 2016. I thought that was a pretty, rare fact that someone died on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
But he did die on Christmas Day.
Yeah,
in 2016.
I do remember that. Yeah, 2016. From my memory, there was a ton of famous people just unfortunately passed away.
In my mind, 2016 was one of the greatest years ever. And that's a whole nother explanation, but...
Yeah, despite all the death.
Yeah, there's a lot of death, but there's a lot of good stuff that happened too. This song was written by George Michael, but was also on one of their Wham albums. So George Michael wrote this on the way to DJ in the early 80s, and this is based off of his childhood. So he was just on a bus, and he just wrote this on the way to DJ. I didn't even know he was a DJ in his early days, but that's what he did. He said that he wrote a lot of his music just riding on the bus to places, so this is how he wrote this one. This was released as a single from George Michael, but was also released on Wham's second album, Make It Big, released in 1984, and it went 6 times platinum. So the music video is shorter than the studio recording song. I've heard both of those. I've heard the radio version, the video version. I've heard the long version. I don't think it's worth doing the studio because, these 80s videos are always so good. Mm-hmm. I feel like we need to do the video because I don't think you're missing that much from the extended version.
Okay.
So we're going to do the video today. So let's go ahead and get into this. This is George Michael, Careless Whisper. Yeah, see?
Grab them ropes.
I feel so unsure as I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen and all its sad goodbye. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. You should have known better to cheat a friend, to waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Oh, oh.
Now, do you know this?
Yeah. Again, I don't think I've actually like sat down and listened to this whole song.
Right.
If I have heard the entire song, like I really wasn't paying attention. Yeah. But yeah, as soon as the sax came in, I'm like, I have 100% heard that.
I already knew. There's no way you've never heard this song.
There's no way.
I mean, I feel like I've even seen like cartoons.
Yeah.
Like when, something romantic happens or something, like they just play that. I mean, I cannot imagine how many times that has been sampled.
Yeah.
I mean,
this is in Deadpool. In all the Deadpool movies.
Yeah.
That's really iconic. But really, any media you can think of, like when some action's about to happen, like they play this. I mean, they just do.
Even on like comedies and when they're joking or something, they play this. Fantastic
voice. I'll tell you what I like is that this doesn't have like the usual thick 80s reverb.
Yeah.
This has a more natural sound to it.
Yeah, it's a little bit different than all the other 80s stuff.
So that's why sometimes when we say like, oh, this sounds so 80s, that's really what I'm getting at more than half the time is that thick reverb. And it's still a little bit on here, but I like it that it's not too heavy on the vocal. Let this vocal shine. This dude could sing. And I saw that he was with a woman right here. I don't know much about his backstory, his history. Did people not know he was gay at the time? Did he not come out yet?
I don't know.
Were there people that knew, but he just didn't say anything yet? Well, great hair, too.
Oh, love his hair.
Yeah, I've never seen a music video for this, so.
Me neither.
I mean, it almost looks like he's going on a wrecking ball here. Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Paying homage. But no, it's the stage.
Yeah.
I mean, that just looks like an album cover right there.
It does look like an album cover.
He's very photogenic. It's hard to find a bad angle of him.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't even need this button, man. Get careless. Finger banging.
Time can never mend the careless whispers of a good friend to the heart and mind. Ignorance is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is the whole you find. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should have known better than to cheat and waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you.
Oh my goodness.
Never without your love.
Silk.
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe
Legendary line.
it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together.
Yeah.
Could have lived this dance forever. But now who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. And I'm never gonna dance.
Okay, he absolutely destroyed that.
Yeah, fire.
He's
Wow.
belting it.
That line, though, is very used a lot.
What?
The way he just sang.
What's the line?
Do you want me to sing it for you?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You brought it up.
I'm not going to do it.
Oh my God.
Tonight the music seems so loud.
Yeah.
The bridge. You just saying the bridge is iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us know.
It's used a lot.
Another great shot right here. Yeah, but man, what a voice though. Man, I'll tell you what, I might have been sleeping on George Michael.
Oh, don't sleep on George.
I mean, not sleeping on him like the woman is, but
Yeah.
you get what
That
I
was
mean.
crazy.
Yeah.
He's
I knew something bad was happening when the woman was already up looking at her
Yeah.
nails while he sleeps.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. He attacked her, didn't he?
Well, he's trying to chase her down.
No. The girl just standing there with the silhouette. He just comes in.
Oh yeah.
Attacked her. Boy,
Yeah.
he was.
What'd you do to get her to do that, man? Sorry, I don't mean to harp on his personal life, but I saw that he has a wedding ring. Was he actually married to a woman?
There's a lot we don't know about George. We need to figure this out.
Yeah, let us know, because I'm interested, like, if he like stayed in the closet, for a long time. That does happen a lot. I noticed that back then, like these swimsuits, they left a lot to
They
the
left it all out there.
imagination. Yeah, nowadays it's a little more covered up. Back then they were just like, we're getting some sun. We don't even
Here
care.
it is.
Here I am.
Man, this bridge is just so good, though. So good. I mean, he just takes it another level here. And just to bring that main theme back in is interesting. It seems like this sax didn't originally play as much as I thought it would in the song. This is the first time it came back.
Well, they don't want to give you too much.
Okay.
It's got a season in there. You want it more.
Just like this swimsuit.
Yeah.
Should've known to cheat.
Should've known
Chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you.
The silhouette.
Never without you.
Oh,
Sweaty.
satin.
Look at the silk sheets.
Yeah. So I mess up the hair.
Tonight the music seems so loud.
Yeah.
I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We'd hurt each other with the things we want to say.
That was
we could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. But now who's gonna dance with me? Please stay. And I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. Should've known better to cheat a friend and waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Now that you're gone.
Oh, yeah.
Look at them ladies.
It's so wrong that you had to leave me alone.
Wow, what a shot. Oh, gosh.
Ooh.
Wow. Ooh. Oh. Man. Give me more.
Yeah. Now you need to listen to the full version.
I did not expect the instrumental outro like that.
Yeah.
That was great, man. You're you're just gonna have to put reaction, because I honestly haven't heard this entire song. Like, if I have, like, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing.
You really slept on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't ever sleep on George.
How dare you?
This man is an icon.
Yeah, that's going on the playlist.
What? This was not on the playlist?
I didn't know the song. I mean, I knew the song, but I didn't know the song.
Well, I'm going to give my thoughts. This is already on the playlist.
Well,
This
please don't slap me.
has been on the playlist.
Oh, please don't slap me.
Like I said, most iconic riff from a saxophone, in my opinion. That little, that is just...
That and Baker Streak are like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody knows this song. I don't know how you don't know it.
Yeah.
If you're a first-time watcher of this, like, we just changed your life.
Y'all gonna be mad at me? I mean,
I'm already mad at you.
I'm already mad at you.
Yeah.
This song's amazing to me. Like, just the
Oh, it is.
lyrics are great. The sounds, there's a lot of synths and sounds going on in the back, and it's always so good.
Look, it's 80s, but it's not like we're shoving it in your face 80s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it has good instrumentation.
It's
It doesn't have the
subtleties.
thick reverb. It doesn't play the sax too much, and it has amazing vocals.
Yeah.
I mean, like, pop songs nowadays, like, they're just not going to incorporate elements like this has.
Yeah.
It's just not going to
And you believe him when he's like, I'm
Oh, yeah.
never gonna dance
Oh, yeah.
again.
And I think...
The way he words it, and says the words,
Oh.
you really feel his heartbreak. So
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Yeah, he just a flawless vocal performance.
Yeah.
The ring could be just for the video. I didn't even consider that because when she took it off at the end, I was like, oh, okay.
I was
maybe.
thinking that too.
Yeah, so you guys, again, will have to let us know his history and all that with all that stuff. But, watching this video, and this was a great video, by the way, like that,
Yeah, for 80s, it's pretty good.
the shot with the sunrise, wow. Like, that may be, like, one of the best shots I've seen on the channel, honestly. And then they must have had it, some type of helicopter.
Had to be a helicopter.
Captures the mood, the whole video does, of the song.
I said they play this, during like love scenes and stuff like that. But I've also heard this played when they show a city, and that has to come from this video.
Yeah.
Showing the
It does
night
sound like a
skyline.
city, too.
It does, just like Baker Street did.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what it is. There's just something about the sax that.
If you play it a
Makes you
certain
think
way.
of downtown.
Yeah.
Straight already.
Yeah, I don't-
Downtown
It's a classic.
lights.
But
Yeah,
why
lights.
do people associate with that? Like, is it just because like when you think of sax, like you think of jazz, and when people think of jazz, they just
High
think
class
of
cities.
nightlife.
Yeah.
Yeah, high class.
I mean, I don't know where that stemmed from. I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself. But that, like, just for 80s music, that's up there, man.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it really
One of the
is.
80s best.
First impression, that's very, very good. So I love that song.
For me, yeah, it's been playlist. It's
What is going on?
It's just it's been too good for me for a long time, and I've heard like people like remix this to other songs and
Yeah,
like
this has
take
been
certain
covered
parts.
and
yeah,
everything.
and, like I've heard this song so many times, it's just not even funny. So yeah, this is
And it
definitely
never
high up
gets
there.
old.
Yeah, never. I can listen to this 1,000 times.
Yeah.
And like, there's two things about the video though. I wish I had his teeth. Teeth are perfect.
Yeah, I see they're perfect.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is like a Colgate ad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dumb white. And then I love the view of a night city.
Yeah.
The lights, that's like one of my favorite views. Like just for me personally, like to look at
Yeah.
is the nightlife and just the lights just going and stuff. Like I love that view. And that view they shot, I was like, man, that's so nice.
Yeah.
And if I had a choice of a view, like, you know how people get their, like, some people say, I want to see a beach all my life, or I like to be in the woods. Me, I like to see the city.
Okay.
Yeah, just at night. During the day, it's all right. During the night, though, it's when it looks good. Like, I love, like, lights and stuff like that. But, yeah, great song, great video. Definitely been on the playlist for I don't know how long now.
Yeah, and this says the song explores the guilt felt by George after he cheats on a partner and his inability to dance with them the same way after this betrayal. So I don't know if he kind of took that from something in his own life or not. You know, usually you don't hear a singer come out and say, like, I was the cheater. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many times do you see that?
Well, I was going to say, he's probably one of the best singers we've had on here, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's up there.
I agree.
He's definitely up there.
I agree.
To be honest, I feel like he wasn't even trying in that song.
Yeah, this was low key for him.
I feel like that was nothing.
I don't know why. I just really have never delved into his music. I don't know. I just feel like I didn't really hear it in passing as much as others.
Man,
maybe.
there's some Wham songs that I listen to pretty frequently.
Wow. So I truly have been missing out. And one last thing, I really love how this main theme, the sax, they just put it the beginning, the middle, and then the end. Like that's all you needed.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah. So I thought that was a perfect use for that. I don't know how that was the first time for me, but the first time for everybody, I guess. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like, and as always, please tell us your views.
Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out. Go back to where he attacks her.